While many are still trying to recover from the sheer assault in our wallet thanks to June and the Nintendo Switch 2, July decided that it was going to do some damage of its own by bringing along a pretty diverse cast of very interesting looking games. Wonder what they are? Then here are the top 10 games that you don't want to miss out on this July. We're kicking things off this month with some flashy mech combat in Mecha BREAK, a fast-paced third-person shooter that will have you piloting elite mechs called Strikers while engaging in chaotic ground and aerial combat. As part of the Shadow organization, you'll team up with fellow Strikers to battle across diverse game modes like the 3v3 Ace Arena, 6v6 Operation Verge, and the large-scale PvPvE Operation Storm. So hop in your custom Strikers, squad up, and fight for the future when Mecha BREAK drops on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on July 1st. Next, we're suiting up with the misfit crew of New Atlas in Mycopunk, a chaotic co-op shooter where you play as a rogue spore runner tasked with eradicating a deadly fungal outbreak that threatens the galaxy. Guided by your insectoid handler, Rochard Cox, you'll craft absurd weapons, battle hordes of corrupted enemies, and maybe, just maybe, save the galaxy when Mycopunk hits PC on July 10th. Next, we step into the hauntingly beautiful streets of ERIKSHOLM, The Stolen Dream, an isometric stealth adventure where you play as Hannah, a young girl searching for her missing brother, Herman, whose disappearance has caused unrest in the city. Take control of Hannah and her friends as you navigate the treacherous streets of ERIKSHOLM, utilize their unique abilities to outsmart shadowy forces, and uncover a conspiracy that threatens not only your family, but the fate of the entire city when ERIKSHOLM The Stolen Dream drops on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on July 15th. Now, we've been asking for a proper Hunter x Hunter fighting game, and it's finally here. Hunter x Hunter Net X Impact brings the series' iconic characters and their explosive Nen abilities to life in stylish 3v3 team battles. That looks awfully similar to another upcoming 3v3 fighter, but I'm probably just imagining things. Relive iconic moments from the anime, build your dream Hunter trio, and get ready to dominate the arena when Hunter x Hunter Net X Impact drops on PC, PS5, and the Nintendo Switch on July 17th. Next, we have Big Man DK making his big return in Donkey Kong Bananza, a brand new 3D platforming adventure that sees Donkey Kong venture deep into a mysterious underground world to reclaim his gold bananas. And yes, that's exactly what they're called, that were stolen by the sinister Void Co. Together with Pauline, you and a friend will punch your way through subterranean realms, ride rhino racers, and hopefully collect enough golden bananas to fund your own tropical nation when Donkey Kong Bananza drops on Nintendo Switch 2, July 17th. Now, we step into the cursed corridors of Shadow Labyrinth, a gothic 2D action platformer where secrets lurk in every shadow, and your only guide is a mysterious yellow orb named Puck. You play as Swordsman number 8, who awakened on a relic-strewn world where you'll slash through spectral guardians, consume your enemies to evolve, and uncover forgotten truths buried in an interstellar war. Get ready to experience this genre-bending spin on Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth drops on PC, PS5, the Nintendo Switch, and Xbox Series X and S on July 18th. Now, if you're someone who's tired of waiting for Star Citizen, then I might have something to fill that void for a bit. Wildgate is a PvP multiplayer shooter that blends tactical ship-to-ship combat with fast-paced first-person action, where no two matches are ever the same. Gather your spacefaring crew and dive into procedurally generated battlefields full of cosmic hazards, rival crews, and see if you have what it takes to be the first crew to escape with the mysterious and priceless treasure known only as the Artifact, when Wildgate releases on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on July 22nd. My fellow Souls-like enthusiasts, you don't want to sleep on this one. Wuchang Fallen Fetter transports players to a mythic version of the Ming Dynasty China in the land of Shu, which has now been plagued by warring factions and monstrous creatures. You play as Wuchang, a skilled pirate warrior struck by amnesia and afflicted by the horrific feathering disease. Armed with a vast array of weapons and powerful abilities, you will explore war-torn lands, battle grotesque horrors, and unravel the mystery behind your cursed feathers. So, prepare to die again and again when Wuchang Fallen Fetter drops on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on July 24th. Now, let's talk about something a bit more relaxing as we step into the heartwarming slice-of-life adventures of Tales of the Shire, a cozy Lords of the Rings game. I know, I didn't even think that was possible either, where you live the dream hobbit life in the rolling hills of Bywater, customize your own burrow, trade with neighbors, and of course, savor every lovingly cooked meal, because here, food is a way of life. With charming weather, secret glades to explore, and second breakfast being always on the table, this charming slice of Middle-earth will have you unwinding in no time when Tales of the Shire drops on PC, PS5, the Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox Series X and S on July 29th.
Tales of the Shire.
And finally, the Ninja Gaiden series sees a return to its 8-bit roots in Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, a classic side-scrolling platformer from the team behind Blasphemous. In this new ninja adventure, we play as Kenji Mozu, a young ninja trained by Ryu, and the skilled assassin Kumori of the Black Spider Clan, who unleash devastating ninja fusion abilities against the demonic hordes. Combining the old-school feeling with modern precision, Ragebound brings back lightning-fast swordplay and a jaw-dropping combat system, all brought to life with stunning, meticulously crafted, might I add, pixel art. Whether you're a veteran of the blade or stepping into the shadows for the first time, you'll want to experience the challenge that Ninja Gaiden Ragebound brings when it drops on PC, the Nintendo Switch, and last and current gen consoles on July 31st. See, I told you July was coming for our wallets, but after seeing how good these games look, to be honest, I'm not that mad about it. So, which of these games are you going to be picking up for yourself this July?